Hello friends, this is a Study with Sudhir editorial where we at the channel are taking a position on what needs to be done in the best interest of the CBSE and the ICSE/ISC students, right? Now over the past many days, parents in many states have been voicing their concern over whether it would be safe to send their children to take the exams in the month of June in the case of some state boards like Tamil Nadu and Telangana and even Karnataka, and in July in the case of both CBSE as well as ICSE/ISC boards. Now their concern obviously stems from the lack of confidence in the officials ensuring a safe and sanitized environment at the examination centers and the trouble they would need to take in order to travel to the examination centers and back home, right? A lawyer called Arvind Tiwari, whose son is in the ICSC 2020 batch in Mumbai, has gone to court filing a public interest litigation. That PIL will come up in court on Tuesday, right? One of my former colleagues in Mumbai, Kamlesh Sutar, whose son is also in ICSC class 10, and I'm glad to say used content published on Study with Sudhir, God bless him, helped convene a meeting of parents of ICSE students with the Maharashtra School Education Minister Varsha Gaikwad a couple of days ago. Now the parents requested Varsha Gaikwad to write to Gary Arathon, which she did, who is the CEO of the council which conducts the ICSE and ISC examination. And Varsha Gaikwad promised the parents that the issue will also be taken up at the next cabinet meeting in Maharashtra. Now, I am told that Varsha Gaikwad told the concerned parents that permission will not be given to conduct both the ICSE/ISC and the CBSE examinations in Maharashtra. That is very significant. And in her letter which she has written to the boards, she has asked the two boards to either postpone the examinations beyond the first fortnight of July or rely on internal evaluation. Which is why you see the council deciding to write to the 2000 odd ICSE affiliated schools asking for the pre-board examination papers. That letter arrived at the different schools yesterday and they have been given time till the 14th of June to submit the pre-board examination marks, something which the council has never asked for all these years, right? Also on Saturday, that is tomorrow, a video conferencing has been arranged with both CBSE as well as the CISCE officials with the Maharashtra government, where some clarity is expected to emerge. Okay, now so efforts essentially all this means are being made both inside and outside court, legally as well as politically and administratively. There are a few aspects that need to be considered here, right? Maharashtra has already put off its state board examinations, and therefore it is easy for Varsha Gaikwad and the Maharashtra government to argue that the council, the CISE and the CBSE exams should be postponed as well, right? Or cancelled and students marked on the basis of the internal examinations. Now Mumbai, Pune and Thane are in particular extreme risk areas, okay, with the state capital of Mumbai alone reporting 44,000 corona positive cases so far. 25,000 of them are still active cases. To put in a nutshell, the fear obviously of the students and the parents is very real, right? Another aspect to consider is that the maximum number of both CBSE and ICSE schools are in the cities of Mumbai, Pune, Nashik, Aurangabad, and these cities are the worst affected in the state of Maharashtra. Now, the question to ponder over now is whether all other states are also reacting in the same manner as Maharashtra. Because remember, we are not talking about state board exams. We are talking about nationwide exams to be conducted either by the CBSE or the CISCE. Let us examine that. The other big state where numbers of corona positive cases have been rising at an alarming rate is Tamil Nadu, right? With 27,000 overall cases, 12,000 of them still active. But is the response of the Tamil Nadu government same as that of politicians and leaders in Maharashtra? I'm afraid not. On the contrary, the admit cards of the SSC, that is the Tamil Nadu State Board Class 10 examinations, have already been issued yesterday, and the examinations are starting on the 15th of June and they will go on till the 25th of June. In fact, the Tamil Nadu government, and I'm putting out the official letter out here, has ordered the reopening of the school hostels for students who will take these board exams. So Tamil Nadu is the other extreme of what is happening in Maharashtra, even though these two states are reporting the highest number of cases in the entire country. And also please note that the number of students who will appear for the class 10 state board examinations in the state of Tamil Nadu is 9 lakh. 9 lakh. That is more than 3 times the number of students who appear for ICSE and ISC combined all over the country, where the number is less than 3 lakh. So can the Tamil Nadu government say, that's my point, can the Tamil Nadu government say, we will conduct our state board examinations in our state with such a large number of students, but we won't conduct the CBSE or the ICSE examinations. Okay, so that is the dichotomy out there. Hyderabad is another city where new containment zones are emerging almost all over the city. But here in Telangana again, the state board class 10 examinations are sought to be conducted from the 8th of June and will go on till the first week of July. The High Court was to give its decision today, but it has been postponed till tomorrow. Okay. The point I'm trying to make, the larger point that I'm trying to make is that while state governments can take the call regarding individual board exams of their states, like Kerala conducted the 3 pending examinations of mathematics, physics and chemistry on May 26, 27 and 28. When it comes to the CBSE and the ICSE exams and the ISC exams, the decision has to be taken at the national level, not by individual states saying that they will not allow the exams to be conducted. You obviously cannot have one rule for Maharashtra and another rule for, say, Telangana, Tamil Nadu or any other state in the country. Now, what happens if another government, say Tamil Nadu in this case, says it can actually conduct the examination? Who will CBSE or the CISE listen to? Maharashtra or Tamil Nadu? Therefore, the point that I am driving at is that this call has to be taken not at the state level but at the national level, and therefore this call has to be taken, this decision has to be taken by the Union, HRD, Ministry and the Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank. And he needs to talk about both the boards and not just talk about CBSE like he usually does. In an interview to my former colleague Rishika Barua of NDTV, Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank said if cases continue till the end of June, there will be a plan B. All I would request the minister is that do not keep students in suspense about your plan A, plan B, plan C till the last minute, because that's not being student friendly. Because they are trying to balance their entrance examinations and class 12, class 11 portion and class 10, right? So do not keep them in suspense. Tell them what you have in mind so that they can kind of streamline their life from now on. Which is why I think it's time now for our Prime Minister Narendra Modi to step in and take the decision once and for all, this way or that way. Put an end to all the uncertainty of different people saying different things, creating confusion. If Prime Minister Modi thinks exams, these board exams have to be conducted, the central government should discuss with the likes of Varsha Gaikwad or any other education minister or any other state government in the country on how they can be conducted. If the Union HRD Ministry and the Prime Minister think they cannot be conducted, cancel them and work out an alternate assessment method which will be fair to everyone. The present method that is being possibly worked out by the council, which takes into account pre-board examination marks where students do not necessarily score their best, is not really the most fair method to assess those students, right? The Home Ministry under Mr. Amit Shah gave the go-ahead to examinations I think a couple of weeks ago, with the lockdown being eased and that resulting in a spike in the number of corona positive cases. Shouldn't the Union Home Ministry now revisit the assessment as far as examinations are concerned? Shouldn't it kind of take a fresh look at whether it will be safe for lakhs of students to once again go to different examination centers, right? So I believe students, parents, teachers, school managements, all of them need your intervention, Mr. Prime Minister. It's for you to step in and take the final call, and that has to be in the best interest of the students. We trust that you will take the right decision. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope the Prime Minister is listening.